welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Netherlands against Denmark.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And Scott to attack. Can they forge ahead? That was going in. Deflection then over the touchline. Now he must favour the cross. Terrific piece of anticipation. Intercepted effortlessly. And the starting lineup for Denmark.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
There to take it away. Might lead to a chance. Now with de Jong. Daniel Malen. Simons. Trying to connect. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Højbjerg. Rasmus Højlund. On to Gravenberch. Excellent vision. Now unable to bend his run offside. Oh, he's through here. Perhaps now. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Simons. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Højlund. Oh, in with a chance. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Through the middle. Oh, could be a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Who wants to make a challenge? Nicely timed tackle. Simons. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Højbjerg. Smart defending. Reinders. Denmark have it back now. Højbjerg. Intelligent ball. Tremendous interception.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Dumfries. Simons. Showing a great defensive instinct. Philip Billing. And danger averted. Well read. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
It's a two-goal lead now. So back underway, the second half begins. Can anyone stop him? Takes it on, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Distributing it well. Well, still a threat. And the attack fizzling out. Philip Billing. A very effective challenge put in. Still pressure. Philip Billing. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, looks so promising. This looks interesting. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, again, it breaks down for them. De Jong. Reinders. Malen with it. Poor pass. Højbjerg. 30 minutes to go then. Philip Billing. Committed challenge. Gakpo. And the attack looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, good idea. Might finish. Philip Billing. You can sense the threat is there. And holds on to it confidently. Daniel Malen. On to Reinders. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And into the last 20 minutes. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Reinders. On the offensive. And they could eat into the lead. The save was a good one. Rasmus Højlund. Could be threatening. And it's opening up. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Oh, great vision. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Christensen. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Nicely timed tackle. And slipped through beautifully. Frankie de Jong. High quality defending. Well, a touch too heavy there. And firing it. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Nicely cut out. That's a good pass. And they've been awarded a penalty. They know they've got to convert this. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And there it is, the final whistle. Danish. Shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Mexico versus the Netherlands.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And tidy defensive play.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Yeah, looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Decent position. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, now they have possession. Threads it nicely. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's got so much to his game, but the strength that stands out to me is his ability to whip a ball in from out wide. The pace and the accuracy that he gets. It's a nightmare for defenders, but forwards, they'll thrive on it.
Roberto Alvarado. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Daniel Malen. Might work out. Could be. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Ruiz. Real chance. Oh, goodness me, he sent the post. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. Ryan Gravenberg. On to Reinders. And in the right position to read it.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Good looking run. And a chance for the lead. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Timber. Reinders. Gravenberg. How can they make one of these passes count? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Reinders. Edson Alvarez. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Xavi Simons. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Marcel Ruiz. This looks interesting. Oh, surely! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! De Jong. Chance to do damage. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Decent pass. Oh, the post denied him. Well, defensive resilience there. Winning back possession. So the whistle then. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Roberto Alvarado. Xavi Simons. Showing a good reading of the game. Pineda. And playing it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Can he get them level? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Well, very effective play in possession. Montes. Pineda. Jimenez. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Reinders. Good-looking pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
To give them the advantage. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Teasing ball in. Malen. Oh, what a save! Keen to take it short here. This could level it. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, the post getting in the way there. Oh, he's lost possession. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Favouring the short one. Daniel Malen. And an astute piece of defending. To level matters! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Reyes. Now opening things up. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Mickey van de Ven. On to de Jong. Xavi Simons. Oh, that's really untidy. And still trying to get the shot off. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So they restart the game, all even once more. But will it stay that way? Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Excellent vision. Well, he really wanted to make it a double, and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, it wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Reinders. On to de Jong. On to Reinders. Time running out, but they could yet win it. It did look on for them, but not to be. Jimenez. He has teammates around him. Xavi Simons. Might do damage on the break. And a disappointing end to that. Now a decent position. Can they forge ahead? And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Oh, it's on! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And showing good game awareness. Reyes. Now with Jimenez. Orbelín Pineda. Well, not much came of that. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. This could square the game, and it has. Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. And there's the referee's whistle, still all...
Got this. We can get this.
Wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Orsolini. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside, trying his luck. Frankie de Jong. Malen with it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Orsolini. Plenty of support here. Surely! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Good pressure. Gives it a go. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Orsolini. Here's Keane. Matteo Retegui. This looks interesting. A bit wasteful from Italy. Barella. Orsolini. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Opportunity! Strong hand on that one. Orsolini. Barella has it. Barella. Zaccagni. Good weight on that pass. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Impressive build-up. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gravenberg. Zaccagni. Sandro Tonali. Oh, this looks useful. Can they forge ahead? And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Moise Keane. Nicely timed tackle. Xavi Simons. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Keane might work out. Interesting pass. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Good pressure to win it back. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's super defending.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Free kick, it had to be. Keeper, but full credit to him. So the corner played into the box. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Yeah, this is poor. He's got to at least hit the target. He just lacks that composure needed in front of goal.
That's a lovely ball. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, outstanding save.
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Makes his way in field. Oh, big opportunity. And they're not out of the woods. Good conditions for the counter. A chance now with the corner.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Minutes in this game. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. A chance. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, what a fantastic save, stretching every inch to keep it out.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. It is a bit too easy for his opponent. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Sandro Tonali. Incisive pass. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Malen. And finding the flow. Real chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Oh, moving it nicely. Marvellous anticipation. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? Delivering that deep cross. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Credit due, a good intervention. Keane. Opportunity in the wide area. And flying forwards here. And an opening. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Taken short. Federico Di Marco. Opportunity. Xavi Simons. Trying to connect. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Zaccagni. Tonali with it. And unable to keep possession. De Jong. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then the one that goes astray. Well, the attack looks promising. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Keane. Orsolini with it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Malen. He could pick out a teammate. Excellent defending. Trying his luck. The defensive intervention there. And he has options available. 5 minutes left. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll... Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Buongiorno. Orsolini. And now with Di Lorenzo. Barella. Cynical would normally be yellow. And played to the front post. And there goes the final whistle. And away we go. The first half gets going. Here's the Denmark team sheet.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is the Mexico lineup.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And he's in now. Took one for the team there.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
This could get interesting. Just needs the composure now. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Alvarez. Jimenez, he's in here. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Christensen. Anderson. Højbjerg. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The attack broken up. Oh, penalty given here. This for the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Philip Billing. And it's given away. And they might be in. Genuine chance here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Joachim Mähler. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Alvarez. That one was a bit wayward.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Now, can he get the cross in? Ball given away. Threads it through. And the game will stop. Offside.
really well cut out. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Really good pass. Could pull one back here, and the shot thwarted. And deflected out for a throw-in. Poor throw, possession lost.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
The ref allowing play to continue. Possession changes hands. Mela. Philip Billing. Well, this is looking good. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge. Played in with that. Real chance. No, that's superb from the defender.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
They've given it away here. And the referee's whistle. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Promising position this. Oh, against the bar. Takes the shot. Good save from the keeper. And it's a short one. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Good reading of the game.
And it's on now. And it's been seen and stopped. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Joachim Andersen. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Now the chance for them to pull forward. A big area to progress into here. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Holds it steady, no worries there. Alvarez. Finds himself with space now. Oh, terrific. See you later. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Pineda. Jimenez. That's a good pass. Big chance. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This might be promising. And offside rules the assistant referee. A little more room on the other side now.
Yeah, done quickly, it's a really positive move.
They're not getting close enough here. This could get interesting. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But it won't count for anything, the offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. He's in here. A chip, was it meant? Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Pineda. Nicely played. Oh, a great chance. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. Alvarez. All one, well read. This has to be. Goes for the chip, and it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Marquez. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away.
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
A little sloppy on the ball there. Alvarez. Plenty of open space to explore here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. An attack that's come to nothing. And that's it, all over here.
this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Højlund. Is this the moment? Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. And the starting lineup for Denmark.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Federico. Can he score? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Alessandro Buongiorno. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Surely the equaliser. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Oh, might be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, terrific skill. Incisive pass. Barella. Oh, that's splendid play. And the decision offside here. Italy recovering possession well. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Smart defending. Zaccagni. On the offensive. Sandro Tonali. Could be threatening. Oh, genuine chance. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. The corner kicks keep on coming. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Perfect challenge. Now opening things up. Just straying offside. Højbjerg. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, it might be. And possession ceded by Denmark. Zaccagni. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Is it going to be? And fine goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Appeared to be in two minds. Good-looking move. Terrific piece of anticipation. Really clever pressing. Mele. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Interesting pass. This could square the game. Oh, fine stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Fabier. Barella. Could be threatening. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
Philip Billing. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished...
Oh, this is promising soon! And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Well, a misplaced pass there. Zaccagni. Retegi. A really good pass. And it's opening up. The first half here comes... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Sandro Tonali. Opportunity to level it. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! Christensen. Clever defending. Matteo Retegi. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, had to intervene.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And offside it is. Philip Billing. Very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Intercepted effortlessly. Buongiorno. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Philip Billing. Surely! Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Really nice looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Takes it on. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Keane. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. An effective challenge. Retegi. Well, wasteful from Denmark. Zakanyi. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And Italy with the ball again. The emphasis very much on attack. Can he play it in? Can he? What a vital intervention. Højlund. Must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Sandro Tonali. Retegi. Still pressing for a goal here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Excellent vision. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Orsolini. It's looking promising. And nicely cut out. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. This could square the game. Splendid defending. And the final whistle.
Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. Do they wrong for me? Going country. Yeah, they love me up there and down there too. Man, I'm doing the shows, all of the roles. Man, they be going so crazy. Do they wrong for me?
To play their part. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for... Commentary will be Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Here's the Denmark team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Positive play on the front foot. Frankie de Jong. Opportunity here. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Here's the Netherlands team sheet. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries as fullbacks. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Well, he's a player that...
Oh, this is really opening up for them, Guy.
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. 1-0 then as we get started again. Marlon. Can he finish? And it's been given as offside. Billing. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Xavi Simons. Still going here. Has to be level. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's played in now. Well, a promising-looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Scruffy play, ball lost. Gravenberch. Marlon. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And the attack collapses. Grinders. Akpo. Real opportunity. Hits the upright. The move breaks down. That's a real shame.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
And he's in there. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Timber. Now with Gravenberch. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Getting closer. They're in here. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Højbjerg. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Teeing up the chance now. Billing. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Chance for the lead. And there's the goal to put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And the referee's whistle. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Gravenberch. Edging ever closer to goal here. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Big chance. And what a
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Taken cleanly by the keeper. Tijani Reinders. Gakpo. The ball given away. Reinders. And the game will stop. Offside. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's played pretty well, to be fair. He's looked confident and assured on the ball. Gonna need to see an improvement elsewhere on the pitch, though, if they're gonna turn.
Here's a chance. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Ryan Gravenberg. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Waited beautifully. Now for the finish. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. One to latch onto here. And it must be. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Time to get creative from here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Now that's how to play it through. And he always had that covered. Something different from the corner. No time to dwell on the ball. Some good work to win it there. To edge ahead now. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And they decide against playing it in. Played in with that. All one, well read. Teeing up the chance now. Trying his luck. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. A lot of room here, it's promising. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Could be something on from this. Philip Billing. We're inside the final 15 minutes. They could get caught out on the break here. And that is one of the more obvious offside calls. Reinders. Struggling to keep it here. Pass as precise as they come. Tijani Reinders. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And the promise of something happening is over. Good pressure high up the pitch.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, great save to keep it level.
Oh, how important was that save? It's class from the keeper. I thought they may have lost the game there, but he had other ideas with a great stop.
Closed it down well. Not so much given away as cleverly won. come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And there it is. It's full.
Your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the Netherlands versus Mexico. And the flag raised, offside it is. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And it's gone behind for the corner. And short it is. Timber. Here's Kluivert. Daniel Malen. Roberto Alvarado. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Opportunity. Oh, an incredible block. Teasing ball in. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Must take the lead here. Is it going to be? Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Successfully cut out the pass.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Can he? Just like that, they have the ball again. Orbelin Pineda. Can they take the lead? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Edson Alvarez. Jimenez. And look at this! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Kluivert. De Jong. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Jimenez. And possession ceded by Mexico. Gakpo, and showing the importance of width. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Edson Alvarez. Roberto Alvarado. Urian Timber. Xavi Simons. De Jong. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Orbelin Pineda. On to Jimenez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Xavi Simons. Orbelin Pineda. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Daniel Malen. And a throw-in for Mexico. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Roberto Alvarado. He's on the run. Chance to finish. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Must be. Might finish now. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Simons. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. On the offensive. And they've created space. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. Frankie de Jong. Well, Mexico unable to hang on to the ball. Xavi Simons. And in the right position to read it. Kluivert. Threading it. Committed. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. And space to run into. Really getting stuck in. Waited well. And darting through. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Frankie de Jong. Gakpo. Here's Kluivert. No, not the best challenge. Opportunity! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Jimenez. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Virgil van Dijk. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, splendid skill.
Oh, that's class, isn't it?
Jimenez. Chances on. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. De Jong. And taking it away. Jimenez. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. And a free kick awarded by the referee. It's a neat move. Oh, crucial interception. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they need to get bodies back. Jimenez. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And off the crossbar. Really unfortunate.
Oh, it's brilliant effort, that. Nice technique. It deserved the goal.
Daniel Malen might be able to set up the chance. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. A room to roam on the wing. Raúl Jimenez. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Danger building. Real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. He's driven in the corner. Could still be dangerous. Not a time for cool heads. Good-looking pass. Can he put it away? Oh, that is a superb save. Pineda. Could be dangerous. And beyond the last defender, offside. Couldn't quite hang on. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Rafael Marquez. And we will have just one additional minute. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And the final whistle.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. A warm welcome to Amsterdam's Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Italy.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Should score here, off the upright. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Cristante. Politano. Di Lorenzo. Ryan Cristante. Could be all square here. Terrific bit of blocking.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
De Jong. The attack broken up. Ryan Cristante. They're not getting close enough here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Cristante. All one, well read. Nicolo Barella. Possession lost and won. And the ball won back. And all a bit wild out there currently.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Keane. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Ball given away. And the attack collapses. Working the ball really nicely. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Xavi Simons. He's in here. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. Cody Gakpo. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Barella. Mattia Zaccagni. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Keane! And it's magnificent! That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again. Gravenberg. Kluivert. Could be setting something now. Chance to level it up now from the corner.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Getting closer to the middle. Cristante. Plenty of open space to explore here. Surely gets in the way superbly. And the forward progress continues. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Matteo Politano. And it's on here. Absolutely stunning defending.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Looks a good ball. Oh, look at this. And that is a top-quality save. And with that, the first half in Amsterdam. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Sandro Tonali. What a chance here. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, has to hit the target if he's going for power.
Justin Kluivert. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? A body in the way. Ryan Cristante. DiMarco. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Zaccagni. Varela. Now he's in. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Kluivert. Now with Gakpo. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And it's on now. Always keen. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And they must keep the ball a little bit better.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Should score here, off the upright. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. We've got 20 to go in this one. They're getting into a good position. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That's a good pass.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Closed it down well. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Matteo Politano. Oh, that's really well cut out. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Politano. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. A chance to get something going here. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. They've given it away here. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Brian Cristante. Getting closer. And on to Gravenberg. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Deco! Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. And there it is. It's full time.
We've got this. We can get this.
It could be a case of who wants it more.
And we're underway with the first half. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Here's the Denmark team sheet.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Good ball in behind. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Well, a bit of a wild attempt and no trouble for the keeper. Goal kick.
Yeah, really didn't make the right connection there.
brilliant anticipation. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure...
Oh, what about this? Oh, how did he get there? And a superb block. Lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Alvarez. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Time to get creative from here. Philip Billing. A really good interception to take the ball. Out of play. It'll be a throw now. The tackle takes it out for a throw. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. He's in here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Threads it through. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Played in with that. And it's pinched, read his mind there. In the right position to cut out the pass. And he's offside here. And they've got it back now. Raul Jimenez. Real chance. Crucial defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
To turn them around. Now maybe. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Jimenez. Opportunity here. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Rasmus Christensen. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Oh, cut out well. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Jimenez. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Promising attack, but only to a point. Chance for the equaliser. Really solid defending. And the referee's whistle brings... And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Flag up here. Offside. Weighted beautifully. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Alvarez. Nicely played through. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, this could be it. Dear, oh dear. The keeper's had an absolute shocker there. A goal so cheaply given away. That's the goal. This could be dangerous. And there's a chance for the break here. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. Alvarez. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could be something on from this. Found superbly and in. But he's failed to hit the target.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
Alvarez. To square things up. Jimenez. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Surely now. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Oh, great work. What's next? And the chance slips away. Raúl Jiménez. Now, here's an invitation. Well, he's certainly caught all of that. But never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. This could be dangerous. Goes for the chip. And that hasn't troubled the keeper at all.
Well, that probably wasn't the right option. He really didn't trouble the keeper there.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Only 15 minutes left for play now. This has to be. And offside rules the assistant referee. Alvarez. Teeing up the chance now. And it's opened up. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And set up the chance. They're in here. Who got in the way of it? Rasmus Christensen. And this could be the moment for a counter. They really need to get bodies back. To put them ahead. And it's there. What a moment to take the lead. Alvarez. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Oh, should score! Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping! Well, with time running out, can they take advantage from this corner? And they've gone with a short one. This could be threatening. Ball lost and gratefully received. We've entered the final 5. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. And he's in now. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. A handy position now for a late winner. And that will do it. The full-time... Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will capture... A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then? Decent chance this. It's over the bar, and it was rising the moment it was struck. This is the Italy team sheet. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts with Federico Di Marco in the full-back positions. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Nicolo Barella in central midfield. And the main striker in the side is Moise Kean. Here's the Denmark team sheet.
Well, no surprise really. They're matching up.
What about this? Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
Nicolo Barella. Zaccagni. Alessandro Bastoni. Barella. Time for some positive wing play now. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Ooh, got in the way of it. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Players waiting in the centre. No way through, possession lost.
Well, no way through there.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. it's pinched, read his mind there. Keane. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Sandro Tonali, genuine chance. And it's in! It's no longer goalless, there's the opener. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Possession changes hands. Politano. Sandro Tonali. Federico Di Marco. On they go under no real pressure. And that's where it ends. Now here's an invitation. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. He's in here, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? A corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here. And away we go again at 2-1. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side. Certainly going...
Hang on, Stuart, they could score here. But he's failed to hit the target.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
No sign of stopping yet. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Getting closer, taken without any trouble. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Tonali. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Chance to level things. Got behind it and kept it out. Played into the box. And the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. And on that whistle, the first... And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. He's drifting into a useful position here. The attack is over. Good defending. And the attack collapses. Barella. On to Keane. They could get caught out on the break here. Now, this has to be a wonderful save to deny them another goal.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
Bastoni. Now Tonali. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
What a piece of defending that was.
Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, I have to say, I thought he was good. He affected the game, he made the right decisions, and he looked lively out there.
Oh, good ball in behind. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Pierre-Emile Houbier working hard to win it back there. Barella. Nicolo Barella. Federico Di Marco. Mattia Zaccagni. Barella. On to Keane. No stopping him there. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Free kick given. And this is the sort of area you want it given. And a confident stop. Held onto the ball nicely. Great instinct there to cut it out. Zaccagni. Nicolo Barella. A promising move stalls. On he goes. Terrific. Oh, chance. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Di Lorenzo. Nicolo Barella. Now Tonali. And they've come away with the ball. Ball given away. Promising looking attack this. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Sandro Tonali. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
A really good interception to take the ball. This could be threatening. And it's taken away. Terrific. Could be a chance to break here. And the breakaway has now been broken.
Yeah, they had to play a bit quicker there.
Only 5 minutes to go. He's in here. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. They have to make something count from this. This to draw level. Oh, it's in. Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could be setting something now. Could win it here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And that is the final blast. Not